I'm in my storage room, and I'm going to actually be making a mob killer, whatever you'd like to call it, a mob killer. I like to call it a mob killer, but you can call it a pig killer, anything you'd like. Basically, it's just going to trap whatever you have done. And by the way, guys, on the last video, you've heard a popping noise. I fixed that totally. I don't know 100%, but I did fix it a bunch. You might hear like a every once in a while, but yeah, whatever. So I fixed it, and here we go. I'm going to do a mob killer. So what you're going to need first is you're going to need some cobblestone and some more cobblestone. I'm just going to take that much, but you might need more, might need less, depending on the size of what you want to make yours. Actually, this is going to be an upload straight to YouTube, and a few of my subscribers have mentioned do a mob killer, but I never really knew how to until I looked up a few videos, and then I figured out how to do it. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a workbench, as usual, and a few cobblestone pieces, and some glass, and maybe some wood, but wood's optional. I'm not going to need it, and you're also going to need a bucket. So you're going to need to have a few of these slab stones, so build like 18 or however many you really want. But basically, I say basically a lot. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to also need some buckets. Wow, I forget a lot of stuff. So get your buckets. Not in this one. Wow, it was downstairs. My bad, guys. But I'm going to be building it in the open, so you keep that in mind also. So where's my bucket? There it is. I have my bucket, and I need one last thing. I'm just going to go get some from outside, but you're going to need some torches for the lights. But hey, look, my tree farm. It's growing. Yes. So I'm just going to take some from the already grown trees. Only gonna need about 4 or 5. Just I'll tell you later why, but you're gonna need like 4 or 5. So let's just, you know what? Alright, I'll just take some fall damage. There we go. I'm on peaceful for right now. Then I'm gonna turn it back on to hard when I get this built, because I want to see some things die. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to dig 1 deep. I've already dug a little bit. You're going to dig 1 deep, and you're going to actually dig 2 spaces in the middle, and then you're going to just dig out as far as you can, or as far as you want. Me personally, I'm just going to do pick up the sand. Me personally, I'm just going to do a few more spaces out, maybe 2. I don't know. It really depends on how many you want to catch and how many you think you can catch, because thinking really helps. Thinking really helps. Wow, that's obvious. If you have a big thing, you're going to catch more, obviously. So yeah, go by that. And the reason you put 2 in the middle is just so you can keep the middle, so that you know you need 2 out, 2 out, 2 out, and it's a perfect square. So what you're going to want to do is dig another. However many you went, you're going to just want to make it even, and 1 square on the outside all the way around. Not 2, just 1. And you're going to keep digging. And what you're going to do out here is those stone slabs that you got, you're going to put those in your inventory. And you're going to outline whatever you would like your mob killer to be. So depending on how big it is, depends on how many stone slabs you need. And just remember, you can use stone slabs for about anything, so you can just create a ton, and cobblestone's real easy to get. So you're going to want to outline the whole entire thing, because this eventually will inhibit them. This will not enable them to come back out of where they get in. So if you are thinking of catching like creepers and zombies, you're going to want to dig another one down. So instead of 1, 2, just because then they can't shoot you when you go to get their arrows and whatnot that they drop. So this is how it's going to be. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'll do that later. This is just going to be a quick tutorial on what to do. So after you've done that, as you can see, when you jump in, you can't jump back out, and that'll be the same for any zombie or spider or anything. They're going to go in because they're going to want to get to the light, which would be, that's why we need the lights. So they're going to go into the, so you're going to want to put some torches, on. Now you can't put them on there. So you're going to want to actually put them on the surrounding, a few on the surrounding to just kind of lure them in. Such as so. And then, once you've done that, you're going to actually put one in the middle because that'll be like their treat if they go in or whatever. And you can add a ton of lights. The more lights you actually add, the better of chances you will get of becoming a pig catcher sort of thing. And actually, you can leave one open because you can just dig down one space right there. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to show you this. So what you're going to do here, right in the middle, where you've planted your where you planted your torch, you're just going to dig around that, however deep you think that they will get caught. So for me, it's just going to be 2 down. So I'll just get all the sand. I don't know I need it. Oh yeah, for some glass maybe. Whatever. I don't need these. And what you're going to want to do is dig that. Let's see if I can get to that one. There we go. And dig under that. That's really important because once you do that, you are going to, oh geez, why did I do that? Because you're going to place something that doesn't defy gravity, meaning it doesn't fall down. You're going to put that up there, and you're going to get up back on top if you fell down. You can dig those out later, and you're just going to put one thing there. And another hint, put more than one torch on the outside of the little block. And then what you're going to want to do is just basically dig out the bottom of that and dig that out. Dig that out. And you are going to go to your nearest water source. So take out your bucket. And, okay, well, looks like we're going to go for a swim. Get a little bit of water. And you're going to want to make a rapid. So what you're going to want to do is place one on, okay, so I got to get back up here to show you guys a better little angle. So what you're going to, oh geez, it's getting dark. But you're going to want to place one on every single cobblestone block that you put. So put one right there. Oh. You're going to make sure actually to put it down lower. I remember I did this wrong last time. This is why that's why I didn't get it last time. Because I've built these before, and wow, that was stupid. Sorry guys, so sorry. But I need to get done with this tutorial. So basically you're just going to put one on every side thing. So you're going to put one right there. You're going to put one right there, and there, and there, and there, and there, so on. Until you have a huge rushing river that all goes into this one place. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put glass. You're going to put dirt right there or along the outside. Actually, you're going to need to put like one piece of dirt somewhere. Doesn't really matter. So say you wanted dirt right there. Doesn't matter. Choose. Then you need to build up, I think, 2 or 3. I remember it was more than one. It was more than 2 or more than 1, but I don't know. So I'll just do 3 for the sake of this tutorial. And you're going to need to get out your glass and simply just build a dome over it. And you need to build some stair steps to get up to on top of the dome. So I'm going to pause it and come right back when I have it totally finished and everything's all cool. So I'll be right back, and yeah. Alright, what's up guys? Wamgaming here. I'm back. And this took me probably 5 minutes maybe. But basically I've just created a bunch of channels of water, and the water I've put on every single block of the first little square that we've built, and I've facing it inward. And that torch that we put there, the water will not go towards it, so that's good. And what I'm doing right now, actually, I am bringing some grass from here, and I'm gonna build a little island sort of thing so that the animals will spawn. Because if you don't know, animals do not spawn where there isn't grass, so I built it here, and there is no animal spawning, obviously. So what I have done next is I'm going to build channels so that it directs where the animals go. So basically all you have to do is just dig. It won't mess up the water. Just dig however far you want to go. And you might need to change it depending on what you, depending on your area of location for this, what you would like to do next. Man, I just said something really random. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, you're going to want to just build this huge channel however far you want. And this is just basically to get some animals to come to your little spawn place, your little area that you've created. So for me, I'm just going to go to here and just to show you guys. And I did it here first off because there's a bucket. There's a pond, little distilled pond thing right here, and I don't feel like making one. But what you're going to do is basically just do this and pour a bucket of water there. Jeez, what was that? And where it starts to dip down, you're just going to pour another bucket. So I think you have to put it every other. Yeah, you have to put one in each little thing to distill it. So this will take a while, guys, but you need to put one in where it goes down, so not there, so it's going to start to get down right about here. Just put another one, and no, that's not what I wanted. You actually need to put another one right there. There we go. So the animals will not get stuck, or they will get stuck, but they'll get stuck in here. And why did I just do that? Because now the animals can hop back up. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill each of these with stone slabs on the outside so that they cannot jump back out when they get back in. And I got to fix this up. It's a little bit messed up in the middle, near the middle here. But you're just going to basically build channels. And I think this wraps up my video. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure to go subscribe to Wamgaming and Xbox Zen. Thank you guys, and bye.